What's good? What's good? It's your boy DJ Creed back with another video, man. Katt Williams expresses remorse for making jokes about Michael Jackson. Y'all check out what he had to say, and also, we're gonna talk about it just a little bit.
I shouldn't have, honestly. Some of these things are the reason that the enemy decides to go ahead and let you be famous is your ability to tear down your own kind, no matter how high they are. On the other hand, my job is to be funny first and to voice the opinion of a group that doesn't get to have their opinion out there, right? So as a black man, if you don't love yourself, you don't love me. So those were the jokes of a guy that was hurt, you know, by an icon. And so I was telling those jokes. The fact that years later, Janet Jackson says she still loved me despite the jokes that I told about her brother is probably one of the most magnificent things, you know, just because I say a lot of hilarious shit, but it costs me every time, you know, like I'm never unscathed in these situations.
You can hear it in his tone of voice, and I think this year in 2024, man, Katt Williams learned a lot. You know what I'm saying? As a person, you should constantly be growing. If you don't constantly grow, then you probably go insane. But let's check out what Katt Williams actually said. Then I'll come back with my final commentary. Y'all check this out.
Lil Kim went to jail for not snitching. Give you that one more again. Not snitching. For doing what your mama told you to do. Didn't your mama ever say, stop tattletelling all the motherfucking time? Look, don't nobody like a tattletale. That's what the fuck she went to prison for. Meanwhile, Michael Jackson is freed in a motherfucker smelling like little boys' booty holes, and I'm supposed to be excited. Fuck Michael. I know I'm supposed to be happy because he used to be black. I know, I remember. Fuck that. Michael forgot he was a nigga. He forgot he was a nigga. He forgot he was a nigga. That it was us supporting him. We had that big ass, greasy ass, bell pepper ass nose. That was us. Then the motherfucker wanna get white, and we kept giving the nigga chances and shit with the Villa Lago shit. You know that ain't no real goddamn shit. What nigga you know called Villa Lago? It be a line as big as a motherfucker to catch Villa Lago.
As hilarious as that was, man, I do see the growth, and that's why people like Katt Williams. It ain't just about him, saying wild stuff and being hilarious. It's the fact he he does what Chappelle does a lot of the time. Um, do something and reflects on that and gives you real time commentary of the way he feels about it and is pro black. All these things can be true. And we're human, we're allowed to make mistakes, we're allowed to do things, but the fact that Janet didn't like those comments and those jokes that he said about Michael Jackson and still reached out to him and still was like, yo, bro, I love what you do. I ain't mad at you. It is what it is. Um, says a lot about where the Jackson family was at the time, especially Janet. And I'm pretty sure she was used to people making jokes. But the fact that it had that much of an impact on Katt Williams says something about where his heart is lies. You know what I'm saying? Like people like Chappelle, people like even DL Hughley, you know what I'm saying, Katt Williams, you know they make these jokes, but their heart is always gonna be with their people. And that's what a lot of people don't understand about like these great comedian minds, they're conflicted. They're conflicted with making you laugh, but they're also conflicted with adding commentary, social commentary to their work and growing as they gain new knowledge. So we've watched the evolution of Katt Williams go from just being slapstick comedy to be a thinker, man, and kind of a somebody who's putting things out there that future in the future it comes true or is revealed, and that just tells you a lot about when you do something and you're doing things and you're in a crazy place, you are fearless. You say what you have to say and do what you have to do. And like he said, he had to take the short end of the stick sometimes for one, telling his truth or making a joke at the expense of whatever people or friendships or relationships or whatever. But at the end of the day, I think he is coming into a consciousness of his own, which is great. Which is great. We need more of that in the black community. We just need more of that. Period. I'm not mad at it, and I think it's a great, great, great insight into a great mind. Regardless of if we believe everything or not, and regardless of if he's super slapstick hilarious. And that's what I think most people miss about Katt Williams. Is a lot of times he's not slapstick hilarious no more. He's deadpan serious now, but he's slapstick with the deadpan. It's a crazy combination. Kind of like Chappelle was super slapstick. Now it's more like he's a social commenter with slapstick humor inside of the social commentary. And ain't nothing wrong with that. And if you take the hit for some people not liking you because of that, then it is what it is. Because everything is a slapstick, and they realize they have more of a responsibility, and I think they realize how much they can move culture, move an audience, and move ideas through the platform. So I ain't mad, you know what I'm saying? But let me know what y'all think in the comments. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. More content is on the way. Peace.